All right. You guys are too predictable. Let's go. Sit down. Great tackle by the rookie. You guys are hilarious. Back-to-back plays by 49. Caleb Farley to the Niners makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. He'd be a great scheme fit there, especially if Sherm's out. I think the Colts are Super Bowl contenders with Love. Now that they have him. Now that he has officially been traded to the Indianapolis Colts. All right, John Ross season. Good check down there. Touchdown drive. Hopefully they threw it to John Ross. We've only gotten one offensive play so far. Oh! Sacked by Justin Hollins. Eddie Rosario went to the Indians. I had a feeling the Twins weren't going to re-sign him. He's a good player, but I bet you overpaid for him. There it is. Spike that, John. Could Marlon Mack do well on the Hawks? Well, the Seahawks are going to want a big play threat. He could be good in the outside zone scheme, for sure. Oh, boy. I wouldn't be stunned to see the Seahawks go pay up for Aaron Jones, to be honest. I could see that being a Seahawks thing. Because they kind of have some cap space, don't they, the Seahawks? Oh my God, dude, that was almost... That was almost a drooling touchdown. We are force feeding Ross right now. We got to be careful. I'm going for the run in. All right, come on. Let's get this. You got it, Otter. You got it. Thanks for watching, my friend. Ooh, all right, Crockett. We're going to try a little John Ross comeback here. Damn it. I want that touchdown, Ross. Come on. we gotta find a way to get Ross. I mean, we have to force feed him at this point. Come on, Ross. Beat that press. Thank you. We need another look. It's time for Ross to get superstar. It's time. Hope this is a disguised cover 3 and we can send it to Ross. Nope. Oh my goodness, Cam. What a catch. Rosen making plays. Senior Bowl is just starting. I am definitely going to watch it on record. Alright, how can we... Maybe if we do a jet sweep thing. For Ross. Come on, give us some blocking. We need this. Okay, John Ross. Probably not going to be open here, but... Oh! Come on, Ross! Tackled at the 1 twice? You got to be kidding me. Get in the end zone, bro. Yes! Whew. That was hard work. I think if J.J. Watt's available, Seahawks and Bills make the most sense, I would say. We need a little John Cena for the John Ross breakout. And how about Josh Rosen, the way he's playing? Good game for Crockett. Where would I rank J.J. Watt all time? All-time questions are always hard for me. But I can speak on the last 15 years. He's... I would put him behind Aaron Donald at this point. I don't think that's recency bias anymore. I think Donald's had more elite, more seasons as the best player in football. And are we just talking about pass rushers, or are we talking about all around defensive players? CN, we can absolutely do a look at the team. Let me get these upgrades done. I mean, if we're just talking pass rusher, I feel like Lawrence Taylor is the only all-time great, like, really in that conversation. So... I'm debating between... Right now, I'm debating between Von Miller and J.J. Watt. Warren Sapp. Is Warren Sapp up there as far as a pass rusher? Wasn't he more of a... Nah, Julius Peppers isn't quite on that level. Peppers was incredible. He's a Hall of Famer, but He wasn't quite on that level. I love Julius Peppers, but he was never as good as J.J. Watt was in his prime. Suggs, all same thing. Not really. I guess I'll go route technician there for Ross. Yeah, Reggie White. Can't forget about Reggie White. I think J.J. Watt and Reggie White are very close. I mean, I'd probably go Lawrence Taylor and Aaron Donald above him, and then you're looking at like Von Miller, Reggie White, and J.J. Watt. Kind of hard to sort through that conversation, if you ask me. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot about Arden Key. Arden Key won, obviously, and then. Kyler Fackrell. True. Kyler Fackrell's a better pass rusher than Reggie White ever was in Green Bay. We forgot about that. Okay, we got the bye week, taking on the Rams next week. We can take a look at the roster here, week 8. I don't think I'll be making any trades. I'm not a huge fan of in-season trades, because I feel like we always have a good plan in the offseason. But here's the squad. Veteran offensive line is helping out. Cam Newton at tight end. We got our speed at receiver, crushing it. Excited to get Jacobs back. Josh Rosen crushing it. And then the defense, this Bagley dude, undrafted pickup, starting at outside linebacker, making plays. Holton Hill's been a sensation for us. And Rashawn Gary's been quiet. I had higher expectations for Rashawn Gary. But let's keep this thing going. This has been an awesome stream. Ooh, new breakout. Jamal Crockett. He's a chance to go up to superstar here with Kyle Jacobs injured. So obviously we're going to play Crockett and go for that superstar. It's not easy to get, but Warren Beckham, work on that finesse there. Beckham has a hidden dev, by the way. Again, I'm mad. I can't transfer this series over to next gen, so it puts me in a hard spot. I'd rather continue this series than, you know, I might do a brief gameplay stream, like maybe tonight or something. Just to kind of try out next gen. It's definitely in the works. It's definitely in the works, so don't worry. It's coming, but it's not a super priority to me. Depending what my night looks like tonight, though, I could definitely see some sort of next gen. Was the Legion of Boom the best defense of all time? Again, I can't speak on the Bears and the Steelers of the old times. I wasn't in it for that. I do think the Legion of Boom is the best defense of the modern era. I would say it's the best pass defense ever. Given they played with some of the new rules, and although they kind of didn't give a fuck about the new rules, they kind of just mugged people anyway and dealt with the penalties after the fact. But The thing that set the Legion of Boom apart from like the 2015 Broncos, the 2018 Bears, the 17 Jags, the thing that set the Legion of Boom apart is their sustainability. I mean, they were great for 3-4 years, and it was the same dudes. That's what really set them apart. Oh, go. Oh, no, that's picked. Hit while we threw. I was looking deep. Yeah, Cam Chancellor deserves Hall of Fame because he revolutionized the safety position. Cam Chancellor was the first bandit linebacker in the NFL. Bandit safety, bandit linebacker. He changed the way we think about the safety position, and for that reason, I think he should be a Hall of Famer. Unfortunate that his injuries shortened his career, but if someone like Gale Sayers is in the Hall of Fame, man, this game has a knack of every time we have a breakout, it hardly lets us play. Possibility of a real Saints salary cap rebuild? Pretty slim. The two teams on my radar for my next rebuilds are the Jets and the Texans, and that's probably not going to change. I would play just offense, but I like to abide by a certain rule set. And I don't think Crockett has exactly proved that he definitely needs superstar. So if we can get it legitimately, that's great. Do I think Andrew Luck makes the Hall of Fame? I don't think he does. I really don't think he does. Never played in a Super Bowl. Made one conference championship game. I mean, I'd rather Andrew Luck make the Hall of Fame than Eli Manning, but... Come on, Madden, let me get it. We did get a touchdown there. Ooh, that was a good look, Rosen, with Donald in your face. I went with OKC because I loved the Lincoln Riley narrative of coming from Oklahoma, and I did a fan vote on that location. Oh, God. Aaron Donald. No! Of course we fumble it. Is there a trait to look for at wide receiver to get an elite wide receiver after the first? I mean, my thing with wide receivers is and always will be separation. Look for quickness and speed and route running technique. I mean, how many receivers after the first round are great because of ball skills? I can't really think of any. The receivers that are great after the first round are all phenomenal route runners. Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Antonio Brown, Stephon Diggs. I mean, maybe Adam Thielen is like a elite ball skills guy. But you're not seeing, you know, your DK Metcalf is just, he never should have been. DK Metcalf is, there. If the question is what traits do you look for in day 2, day 3 receivers to find steals, the answer to that question cannot be draft DK Metcalf, because DK Metcalf not going in the first round is a once in a lifetime just scenario. You know, people love to make fun of DK Metcalf's 3-cone, but the reality is he fell because of a pretty serious neck injury that people didn't know if he was one hit to the head away from not being able to play football again. Fairly similar to the Clemson guy. Oh, get there, Schwartz. Oh! A.J. Brown's a good example. A.J. Brown, Chase Claypool. Those are good examples for sure. I would say, again with A.J. Brown, I have no fucking idea how he was not a first-round pick. I mean, he was an awesome prospect. God, this pass rush is smoking me. And Chase Claypool had some great moments, but jury's still out on if he's going to be long-term good or if he just made some great catches. Jury's still out on that one. Yeah, Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas is a good answer there. Will the Sox win the Central? Probably. Twins will probably have a down year. Cleveland. What's the thinking with Cleveland? Like, so they get rid of Lindor so they can pay Eddie Rosario? It just, I don't, how does that work? Come on, Crockett, get in. Ugh. You gotta be kidding me, Crockett. This is a breakout week for you. We're going back to the toss. Oh, Eddie Rosario only got a 1-year deal. Interesting. So the MLB wasn't too sold on Eddie. There we go. Good block, Cam Newton. Okay, we need to stop. Am I good enough to be a GM? I like to think so. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, Carl Joseph. Get there. Crap. Thoughts on Chuba Hubbard? I mean, I like his 2019 tape. Did you see my tweet about him yesterday? Get in, Crockett. Oh, come on. Just run it in, Rosen. All right, Crockett's not getting his breakout, but we can still win this game. The tweet about Chuba Hubbard. Does someone want to pull it up while I'm sitting here? All right, we're going to skip the onside kick and then play defense. I was talking about how it's such a unique thing that I wrote on his player eval, basically saying hard to say if his heart was truly in it for the 2019 season or the 2020 season. Dude comes back to school, plays the hardest physically demanding position in sports, playing for no fans for a pretty miserable team. Oh, goddamn. Alright, might as well just let him in and get some garbage time. Thank you, Panda. Cuddle me, dog. Fair. Fair.
That's good. 4A. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh my God, Donald. Oh, I'd totally go on the 2-for-1. 2-for-1 draft pod. I hit it off with Austin and Mike in Mobile last year. I was one of my big bummers of not getting to go down there this year was not getting to reconnect with those guys. I talked to Mike for a while at the bar. And Austin as well. If nothing else, I might reach out to one of them, see if they want to come on my podcast at some point here in the draft process. All right, tough loss. Not gonna get Crockett's breakout here. Although 109 plus 35, he's like 6 yards short. Damn. We tried. Yeah, Austin Gale. He is a hilarious dude. Austin is. Yeah, I gotta get Brett. Gotta get Brett on the pod. Panda, I think Mike Remmers is a pro Doug Peterson guy. Let's go to... I wanted to see Rosen's. Yeah, we want Gunslinger for Rosen. Okay, we're 5-3, taking on the Colts. Ross is frustrated. Of course he is. Dude, you're like leading the league in receiving yards. Chill, Madden. What a year for Rosen. We get Jacobs back here soon. Ross is like on track to win best wide receiver, and he's frustrated with his touches. Gary's up to 4 sacks now. That's more like it. All right, Ross, we'll get you more involved, buddy. Kyle Jacobs is back. Sorry, Crockett. Last game of the stream. I wouldn't rule out guys streaming again later this evening. We'll see what my evening has in the cards, but man, we're definitely getting at least the next gen load times. You guys see that? My God. That'd be fun. Head-to-head games against viewers. That's not a bad suggestion.
The ball carried by the wide receiver. He was tackled at the
Tom Grossi. That I've never interacted with Grossi, but that'd be a good one.
Rosen's pass. Complete to number 81.
I'm not sure if Grossi knows
9 yards. First down.
who I am or not.
Rosen on the keeper. Incomplete on the deep ball. Brings up second and 10.
Oh, there we go, Ross. You wanted to get more involved. There you go.
Rosen's pass. Complete to John Ross.
Urinating tree? Yeah, I would. I don't know what we would do.
And an Oklahoma
Isn't he more of like an entertainer than an analyst? Maybe I'm wrong there, but damn it. That was dumb by me. I tried to do the pump fake. It looked like Kenny Moore was going to come down on it, and then he just backed right back up. That was my first interception in a while. Tomorrow, my friend, if you ask me again at the end of the game, I'll show my sliders before we get out of here. Jacob Eason getting his chance on the Colts.
Eason's pass. Complete to Duke Johnson. A 6
I agree Schwartz's speed is amazing, but that's really all he brings to the table, I think. You know, Schwartz is... Obviously, people are going to get excited about him because he's got track speed, but he's not quick. He doesn't have good hands. He doesn't run routes. I mean, he can catch the ball, but you know, he's not even what John Ross was coming out. John Ross was like a really good route runner, really smooth after the catch. Like, Schwartz is literally just an Olympic sprinter who's trying to learn how to play receiver. He's much more MVS than Tyreek Hill. Yeah, I agree, Panda. If he doesn't touch 4.2, which I think is realistic, like possible, he might not get drafted.
The running back again, the ball carrier. Sheldon Rankins on the stop. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Colts 2-yard line.
Welcome back, Kyle Jacobs.
Rosen's pass complete to
Favorite college football rivalry? It's got to be Michigan, Ohio State. I mean, I don't really like either of those teams, but I mean that rivalry has got to be number one. That is Easton Panda. No, I don't think you're crazy to say Jalen Phillips is the best edge. You know, if you aren't willing to take that leap of faith on Rousseau, I do get it. The one thing with Phillips is the injury history. People didn't think he was ever going to play again, so that's a thing. I wouldn't be stunned if Phillips. We'll see what the medical situation looks like. But I remember when Carl Lawson fell to the 4th round. I wouldn't be super stunned if Phillips had a fall because of his concerns. But we were much more worried about concussions back when Phillips was kind of ruled out, whereas now I feel like we've kind of gotten more of a grasp on it. Danny, I will watch the Senior Bowl. I'll watch it on record. I just I don't need to watch it live. I don't need to sit through commercials and in between plays. I'll watch a condensed version. I'm not I don't need the 3-hour Senior Bowl experience. Do I watch Gridiron Heights? Like, is it a show now? Because I thought it was just little clips, but do they have an actual Gridiron Heights show now? Dude, Kyle Jacobs, welcome back. I went to the Senior Bowl last year, guys, and literally the entire group I was with was like, yeah, we're going to leave after practices next year. Like, everyone that goes down there, the NFL crowd is there through Thursday, and then kind of the casuals roll in for the actual game. But all the scouts leave for the game. The game itself, like, not trying to be a buzzkill here, but the game itself is definitely not that well respected. It's the practices that all the NFL crowd is there for. It's not quite Pro Bowl level. The game actually means something, but it's not really worth the time commitment of sitting through a full game. We're going up to Cam. Oh. All right, Ross. Quick check. Two more picks for Rosen today. I guess one of them was my fault.
It's a gain of 6 and an Oklahoma City first down.
Boom. How would I react if the Jags took Wilson over Lawrence? Honestly, I'm not saying I would do it, but I would be less surprised by that than I was by the Browns taking Baker over Darnold, based on how I felt about those players at the time. Oh my, what was that? Now, the Browns ended up being right for that decision, and I was wrong, but just based on how I would react. Oh, Jacobs! Who are the best of all time blitzers? I don't know about best of all time, but I'll just throw an underrated name out there. Devin White, I think, very well might be the best blitzer in the league right now. I have watched WandaVision. It's weird. It's weird, but it's different. I'm kind of with it in a weird way. There's only the 3 episodes out, right? Oh! Okay, cool. I don't know what day of the week it comes out. I watched episode 3 a few days ago. Dude, that move by Jacobs was nuts. Uh-oh. Who is 89? Alright, I can sneak in one more game, guys. That went pretty quick. Why am I not a Vikings fan? My dad just raised me a Packers fan. My dad grew up on the East Coast. Family business, moved to Minnesota. He never really had any allegiances to the Vikings. He went to school in Wisconsin, and he just slowly started to like the Packers because he never had a team growing up per se, but oh, Kyle Jacobs gets an ability, so we know he's at least superstar. Ooh, a speed boost for Carl Joseph. All right. Anthony Schwartz. Trey McKitty. Ooh, a speed boost. Nice. Absolutely, Otter. Don't write off any rookie receiver, any rookie defenders in a really difficult season. No defenders, limited practice, especially the pass rushers. Especially the pass rushers and middle linebackers, corner, all of them. Just, yeah, don't write off anybody. Okay, we don't get to know his ability until he unlocks it. Okay, one more game, guys. We got time for one more. Tommy, I'll show those sliders real quick just because I told you if you stuck around and asked. There you go. And it's on it's on All Pro. I heard Felton scored a touchdown. Was it nice? Dude, if Felton wasn't 24 years old, he'd be getting like second round hype. I still don't think he goes until third, fourth round, but he's definitely intriguing. Top 3 best drafting teams. Chiefs are killing the game right now. Colts are crushing it. Saints are awesome. Might be my answer right there. Chiefs, Saints, Colts. Biggest reach in the draft of my lifetime. One player that comes to my mind when you ask that is when the Jaguars took Tyson Alualu. Now, I wasn't super into the draft talk at the time, so I don't know what his buzz was necessarily, but that one was like, Tyson Alua who? That one was really surprising. EJ Manuel from the Bills was a huge reach. When the Steelers grabbed Terrell Edmonds, that was up there. Those are 3 names that come to my mind. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, when the Lions grabbed That was a big one. That was in the second round. Once you get into the second round and beyond, though, it's a little less surprising. But, yeah, when they took their middle linebacker, what's his name? Who do I think will be reached for this year? I don't know if I'm ready to answer that question. First thought was Kyle Trask, but honestly, I don't think the league's going to draft Kyle Trask in the first round. Good job. Short. Yeah, Jelani Tavai, thank you. That was one of the bigger second round reaches. All right, Rashawn Gary, let's get it. Good D. Otter, great time to ask that question. Literally coming in clutch here with that question, because after this game, the stream will end. And after this stream ends, I'm going to be posting my podcast on YouTube for my Senior Bowl reactions. So I'm glad you asked, because you guys can all head over to YouTube. It'll publish. I just got to plug in the ad breaks, and it'll go live. I'm not giving you my thoughts on Manti Te'o, Panda. I'm not letting you win. Stupidest question anyone's ever asked in a YouTube comment section. Nothing I can recall off the top of my head. Oh! Ugh. Probably the people, when I do my playoff predictions, the people that, I don't know if it's necessarily a comment, or a question, but the people that think I get my my bracket wrong, that don't know that the NFL reseeds. There's too many to recall, man. There's too many to recall. It's a daily occurrence, stupid YouTube comments. What's the most maddening move the Packers ever made? Dude, the A.J. Dillon and Josiah DeGuara picks are up there. Extending, I was pretty fucking mad when they extended, oh my god. I was pretty fucking pissed when we extended Nick Perry and let Casey Hayward go. I was not happy about that one. They may have let Micah Hyde go in that same year. Dude, Nick Perry was such a piece of shit. The dude spent 3 years not giving a damn. First round pick, Nick Perry, spent 3 years not giving a damn. Contract year, lucks into 10 sacks. Packers are stupid as fuck, so they pay him a bunch of money. And then he's just a dead cap hit when they inevitably cut him the next year. Fucking, that might be it. Touchdown. Let's go. Probably not Luke, to be honest. Oh! Yeah, Nick Perry definitely wore a club every game for 3 straight years. 100%. Man, Rosen is going off right now. Dude, why does, at the 2-hour mark of my streams, all of these YouTube subs start rolling in? I don't know why. It's such a random thing to happen. And it's always like right at the 2-hour mark. Oh my, Kyle Jacobs, dude. You see that quickness? Panda, I had those two guys very close on my draft board, I feel like. But I would have taken Jabari Z. But I didn't like either of those players. Sure as hell wouldn't have taken either of them in the second. Kyle Jacobs or Josh Jacobs? And we're out of the zone. Hottest take I ever said and got right. Every time I go to my Kyler Murray take, I'll try to think of something else, but my Kyler Murray take has got to be my best take ever. But let's see. I called the. I'm trying to just recall some of them. I called the Steelers to take. I loosely compared. Oh God! What a throw! Yeah, not liking Tua was. Oh yeah, calling the Niners to take Javon Kinlaw was a good one. But in the 3rd round, I predicted that, God, what's his freaking name? Deontay Johnson. I said I had loosely compared Deontay Johnson to Antonio Brown, and I said that he was going to be a sleeper in that class, and that the Steelers would use the pick that they traded Antonio Brown for to draft his replacement in Deontay Johnson, and they did that. That's a good take. Thoughts on Terry McLaurin? Anything about him? I mean, I like him. Borderline top 10 receiver. I don't have any opinions on Terry McLaurin that aren't widely shared. Sounds right, Panda. Yeah, Terry McLaurin is a huge outlier. His college, like, he just... I don't know how Ohio State couldn't figure out to use him. But he was just so underutilized at college. I was like, I feel like if you don't, I didn't love him because if you don't produce at Ohio State, like, what are you really doing? Like, everyone produces at Ohio State. How did Terry McLaurin not? But it's almost like he was too NFL style for them. They'd rather manufacture touches to what's his name, who went in the early second round. Bazana, my Kyler take was basically early January, before the college season was even done. Everybody and their mother said that Kyler Murray was a mid-round prospect that was going to play baseball. And after I watched his tape, which was earlier than most people, I said, no, this guy is unbelievably good at football. He's the best player in this class, and the Cardinals are going to draft him first overall and say, see you later, Josh Rosen. And that was before anybody even had that thought. And Cardinals fans were like so pissed. They were like, no way, we just took Josh Rosen. We just traded up for Josh Rosen. He's our guy. And I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about Josh Rosen. We're taking Kyler Murray. And about 2 weeks later, it was about a unanimous opinion that he was the number 1 overall pick. That's how quickly that happened. But I got the Kyler jersey on my wall as an honor to that take. Ooh, good D. All right. I basically said, like, if you're Kyler Murray and you are the best player in the class, why would you go ride school buses and play in front of 500 fans for a baseball team nobody cares about for 3 years before you can play, when you can be the starting quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals or the Raiders or whoever it was going to be that year? All right, so that is going to do it for the stream, folks. Another super fun stream. Team is crushing it. Offense is going off. I'm hoping to stream again tonight, guys. Make sure you follow TFG Plays on Twitter so you can get that information. I might potentially be doing a like play you guys next gen stream tonight or tomorrow. I'll definitely be doing my Sunday morning stream tomorrow. And make sure you guys head right over to YouTube. I'll be publishing my podcast there live for all my Senior Bowl reactions here in just a couple minutes. But thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out. One last look at Teddy. Say goodbye, Teddy. Say bye. All right. See you guys.